I've just gotten myself into some pretty damn deep water. Um, if you know, you know. We'll continue where I left off, though. Might as well see where this goes. Earn through battle, earn through business. Save complete. The yakuza one. That kind of sounds like one of the last chapter titles. But I know we're pretty far from the end here. Sorry for the trouble. Oda-san. Kiryu. Sorry, bro. I didn't do a damn thing to help you out. No, it should be me apologizing. I went and got you involved. Sorry. Hey, what are you gonna do now? Well, here's the deal. That Owano guy told you to give up the boss, didn't he? Owano mentioned it while you were busting heads downstairs. The Dojima family is kicking off an all-hands search for the president of Tachibana Real Estate. Yeah. He suggested I start trying to convince you too. He wants to make sure you know giving up Tachibana is the only way you get out of this alive. Come on, the boss is going around town right now, digging up enough info to get your ass off the hook for that murder. Plan to serve his head up to Dojima on a platter? Stay out of this! Excuse you? If not Tachibana, it'll be Kiryu's head on that plate. With the whole Dojima family on the hunt, there's no escape. But it's fine with you that Tachibana has to die. He's off. He's been Nishiki. Besides, I already knew I'd be making an enemy of the Dojima family eventually. Just happen sooner rather than later. You're seriously planning to go head-to-head with them? You gotta be out of your mind. Not even Kazuma-san could have known things would get this bad. Yeah, you might actually have a point there. Even Tachibana was planning to have the empty lot in his pocket long before going to war with the Dojima family. To Dojima, that little plot's worth more than 1 billion yen. Play that trump card right and we could buy control over a huge chunk of Kamurocho. We'd be a force even the Dojima family couldn't shuffle out of the deck so easily. But now, we never figured the Dojima lieutenants would force our hand this early in the game. You guys underestimated Owano. You can't lump him in with a brute like Q's. He's actually pretty sharp. I need to talk to the president. Oh, here's your phone. There's gotta be some way everybody gets out of this alive. If we can pin down the empty lot's owner, we get the chips to bargain with the Dojima family on our terms. You better be right. Sir, it's Oda. With Kiryu, at a bar called Serena. Yes, sir. So then Dojima's man, Owano, told Kiryu to hand you over to them or die. That's right. They know we're after the empty lot, which is why... Sir, you need to hide, fast. I don't think we can trust Kiryu anymore. We might sell you out to Dojima. That's a very bold thing to say in front of my face. I'm just gonna be honest. It's fine, Nishiki. But does that? Now even I don't know where the boss is going to be. Nothing personal. Sorry for all the trouble. And all that must have been frightening. Worrying about me. What are you going to do now? Wait, Kiryu, what the hell are you planning? Panicking now won't get me anywhere. I knew when I left the family that I'd be walking this path alone. I'll nab Kuz and then clear my name. Back to square one. You idiot. You really think you're in any position to pull that kind of stunt off now? Doesn't matter. It's still my only option. Oh god, okay. Whoo boy! Alright. Well, my payout should be done at the very least. Should I tell Yamanoi and all of them about all this? No, probably not. We still got a whole Kamurocho-wide... Okay. He's asleep. Did Marina leave the radio on? Oh, that girl. How am I supposed to turn this thing off? This thing up? I guess so. How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime. I'm your host, Dulce Kamiya. Guess I changed the channel on the radio. As always, I skipped that. Here's Dulce Kamiya's Dulce de Postcard. This guy's as cheesy as it gets. I need to turn this off before it gets in my head. Today's featured postcard is from our listener, the Thinking Driver-san. Hi, Dulce Kamiya-san. I listen to the show all the time. Hello to you too, and thanks. I have a girlfriend I adore, but this morning at breakfast we got in a huge fight. That doesn't sound like a complete part of anyone's morning. The argument was over what kind of condiment to put on a sunny side up egg. Why would anyone argue about something so stupid? I use soy sauce like any self-respecting Japanese man, but she used tonkatsu sauce. Can you believe that? Well, everyone has their preferences. Silence them. We haven't exchanged a single word. Some things are important enough to take a stand on. Maybe so, but some things aren't so important either. P.S. What do you put on your eggs, Kami-san? I think you drive, son. You're making a monstrous boo-boo fighting with your girl over something like that. I think you need to apologize for being so saucy. Whoa. By the way, Oh my god! Oh my god! No, you can't get that voice clip. No. What is that deal with this radio show? We'll actually read stories that insane on the air? Oh, would you look at this? That's the third postcard we've read on the air from the Thinking Driver Son. Congratulations! The Thinking Driver Son will have a fantabulous prize heading your way. I'm not saying what, but it's worth a cool million yen. What? A million yen? Oh, it's time already? Too bad, too sad, but that's our show for today, folks. Alright then, make sure to tune in again. Goodbye, and see you next time. What in the world is going on? If they read 3 of your postcards on the air, you'll win something worth a million yen? Makes you rethink the value of things. I mean, a postcard about fried eggs got used on the show. Maybe even I could write something. Oh, Mr. President, you're here. Oh, where are you? You left the radio on. Oh, I'm sorry. I went out to buy some office supplies like pens, paper clips, and postcards. I think we've got a new side quest. Postcards? What? You have something against postcards? Oh no, I was just thinking I wanted some postcards. In the desk drawer. Please feel free to use them. For something I can write about, maybe I should try sending in a postcard. Once you complete certain sub-stories, here you can write about the experience. Access the desk to submit topics on the radio station. Maybe you'll get lucky and end up being featured on Kamiya's Dulce de Postcard. Oh, let me get my money first. Ah, Chris, 55 million yen. Let's invest a bit. Komorocha, Komoro Plaza. Let's go with yeah. Pretty damn good. Wait, hold on. Is there anything else we need to? All right, there we go. Rank A now. That's pretty good. Is there anything else we need to invest in? No, not currently. Let's start a collection. Hmm. Let's switch out managers. That is not good in the slightest. That's pretty alright. I'll just go with this guy. You don't really get that much, but it's relatively cheap, and that's what we're looking for currently. Alright. That's pretty damn good. Let's see. Do we have any sub-stories worth writing a postcard over? Or I can write. I need to come up with a good pen name. Alright. What's a good pen name? Judgment Kazi, I Heart Nishiki, or Guzma Kiryu. I think the most snazzy is Judgment Kazi. Kazuma Kiryu is... that's just our name. That's not really the purpose of a pen name. A pen name is supposed to make it to where your identity is secret. Also, we've got the yakuza on our tail. If even a single one of them listens to this radio station, they're gonna go, so sometimes he writes postcards. Write that down. And we just don't really need that info out there. I Heart Nishiki? Wonderful. Good, funny name. But once it's similar issue, although a slightly more difficult to think of, to kind of wage. Like it'll take them maybe slightly longer to realize that that's me. And that'll sure give Nishiki a hell of a whiplash if he's listening to the radio. I think Judgment Kazi's the safest one. Base name awesome, not like favorite food. No, strike a chord. Judgment. That's a Judgment Kazi. Alright, there's our confirmation. Do I have the time to sit down and write a postcard? Yeah, sure. I've only got till morning to decide whether or not I should give my head or somebody else's. Which I read about. It needs to be a topic Dulce Kamiya would want to read on air. The Yokomichi Silvers. That is a Miracle in Mahara. That. Ooh. Okay. Okay, any of the being a TV, Miracle Johnson guarantees me that guy's a worldwide star. I am not doing this one. Let's go with let's go with the Yokomichi Silvers. Bit of an underground band. What about meeting the Yokomichi Silvers without giving any secrets away? Let's see. Damn. You mail this postcard for me? Oh, sure, of course. But whatever you do, don't read it. That's not why would I? Never read it. Oh, for crying out loud, I won't. I thought it's just my postcard. Better tune in to Dulce Comics next time. Dude, can I just check on it now, or is that like... Yeah. I don't even know what thing is worth 1,000,000 yen. For all I know, this is not worth it in the slightest. But, my story about the Yokomichi Silvers is pretty damn good. Up and coming band. I don't know how much they believe the whole Miracle Johnson thing, though. Okay, hold on. Are you telling me it's already done? Why is there a question, exclamation mark in here? Oh, Dulce is up. How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime. I'm your host, Dulce Kamiya. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Here's Dulce Kamiya's Dulce de Postcard. Come on, Dulce, read the postcard from Judgment Kazi. Today's featured postcard is from our listener, Coco Kamachi? That's not me. Oh, it's time already? Too bad, too sad, but the third show? Alright then, make sure to tune in again. Alright, you know what's a surefire hit for dang sure? Oh wait, I just realized, if literally a single Yakuza is a fan of Miracle Johnson, and they didn't, like, edit me out of the music video. Well, maybe they'll put a stop on my head for a moment so that they can meet the one and only. That's not good, though. That's not a good thing. I don't want them to meet Miracle Johnson. What was the quest for RQ3? I forget what I did. Being a TV producer. Right about helping out with a TV location. Shoot as a producer. Let's see. There. Oi. Really, can you mail this? Of course, I'm not gonna read it for crying out loud. Alright. Let's save real quick. Yokomichi Silvers. That's a pretty good story in my opinion. If I knew who they were, granted, that'd be the right story to put. Plus, it might boost the band's popularity a bit to the people who haven't heard it. Oh, and let's really quickly check in and see, did I make the cut? How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime. I'm your host, Dulce Kamiya. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Here's Dulce Kamiya's Dulce the Postcard. Come on, Dulce, read from Judgment Cast. Today's featured postcard is from our listener, Teenager Forever Son. Always. I'm not gonna waste my entire time on this. Um, let me check really quickly how long this episode has been going for. I swear to God if that shows up on the recording. Okay, no, it doesn't. Thank God. Okay. It's only been 20 minutes. Alright. I can do more. I've got a bit, until I need to do some... It's pretty early in the morning. I can deal with some stuff. Excuse me, good sirs. I'm gonna stop. Hey, I didn't even do anything. What do you want? I imagine these guys will at least be a little easier than, Owano's guys. You get the nice job. Come over here, good sir. Let me show you the trunk of this car. Alright, that wasn't exactly where I wanted it to be, but, you know, it's good enough. Let's go... Let's go this... Wait. You can't be telling me the empty lot was, like, right next to the... Oh, it was right next to the karaoke place. Neato. I might as well save right now, just in case. Bum 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 bum. I heart Nishiki. I should have gone with the name. I genuinely think that might have given me significantly more success. Because the people would have been like, huh, it looks like one of our readers has the eyes for someone. Well, we'll help you out a little bit. Hey, so if anyone named Nishiki is listening, somebody's got the eyes for you. Might as well check them out. And then Nishiki's like, what the fuck? Who the hell? Alright, some big things about to happen here. Wait, they haven't cleaned it up? They didn't clean the blood yet? Why? Why didn't they clean it? That's somebody's footsteps. Oh. Hey. Good sir. Tachibana. Yeah. What on earth are you doing here? Why are you here? The police have thoroughly scoured this place top to bottom. Any evidence that may link to the real culprit is gone. I know that much. I have looked into Kuze using my network. If he is really the one who framed you, he must have hired a killer to perform this hit. And yet, Kuze left no sign of any such activity. Meaning what? Meaning that the one responsible for setting you up is not likely to be him. Someone other than Kuze is behind this. What? That is all the information I have at present. I wanted to pass that on to you in person. You came here just to tell me that? Yes. But please do not worry. I have no intention of disappearing from Kamurocho. I didn't think that it would take the Jojima family a while. I didn't think that it would take the Jojima family a while longer to catch on to our activities. But the situation is still within expected tolerances. Oda shouldn't seem to think so. I have yet to inform Oda-san of this, but as it happens, I have located the owner of the empty lot. Huh? Though for various reasons, I have yet to make contact. Regardless, if we can find them and acquire the empty lot, the Dojima family will come to us hand in hand, begging us to sell it. Such is the power this plot can wield, which is why, Kiryu-san, I must insist that you stay alive until we can broker such a deal. That shouldn't be too hard. Or does that seem an unreasonable request? How long until you can pin down the lot's owner? Like stated before, I have like 3 days before I gotta look behind my back for police. And about 6 hours before all of the yakuza are gunning for my head. Give me 1 day. I must ask, however, that you tell no one, not even Nishikiyama-san or Kashiwagi-san. You realize I could just sell you out to Awano and get taken off the Dojima hit list altogether. If you were the sort of man to do that, I certainly would not be visiting you in such a place as this. I will get in touch with you tomorrow. Until then, please stay safe and out of the Dojima family's hands, Kiryu-san. Huh. All I can do now is wait. Better at home. Yeah? You think the Yakuza know where I live? I don't know how being a Yakuza works, so maybe I had to tell them that much. Oh crap. You planning to just waltz past without a word? You want through here, you gotta pay the toll. A shakedown. I feel bad for the guy, but I can't really afford to get involved right now. Oh, you mute or something, Blondie? If you don't want to get hurt. Oh, if you insist, just be sure you pick it all up. Huh? Huzzah. What? What? It's money. Right on. I've never seen so much dough in one place. Run first. Keep your guarding hands off right now. Shut up and move your... My, peasants truly are a sordid lot. Do you want some money as well? No. Then I shall be on my merry way. Till next time. Wait. No, I still want the flash. I should wear the rubber. But of course. At the point you cough off the money, it's no different from getting mugged. I suppose commoners just can't understand. You see, when you're not just wealthy, but obscenely rich, digital capital is like dust. It accumulates, gets in the way, really. That was loose change, I won't miss it. On here, having my precious time wasted by base ruffians like them is a serious loss. If I can buy that time back with a coin, why, I'll pay as much as it takes. Buying time, literally. Precisely so. Why not give it a try if you're curious? Give what a try? Let me fly with a great whopping wad of wealth. Oh no, I wouldn't. I'm just not that big a rush, honestly. Truly. Have you never been out on a stroll and felt that other pedestrians are in your way? Not ever? Well, sure, I guess a few times. Oh, you see, then give it a try right now. I'm sure you'll feel the thrill of sending those human hurdles scattering. Sure, but I'm not gonna catch a push on that. Not to worry, I'll be your financier this one time. I'll need to focus on enjoying the rush of flying cash. On narrow streets and alleys, you'll often find your way completely blocked by punks. Walking around them simply isn't an option. Rather with mountains cash weapons, they'll literally leap it at the chance to fill their pockets. Give it a try now. Save yourself a headache. There's your dang money. Now simply strut past them while they're busy scrabbling over each other to pick it all up. By judiciously wasting money, you can buy your way out of most unnecessary conflicts. Keep it in mind the next time you're in a hurry. Who was that doctor who like just wasn't in like? Oh, surely my necessary money blast. For a moment, I completely forgot you were merely another plebeian. Is that what being rich is like? Honestly, I can't say it feels very good to waste money like that. Perhaps, but aren't there times where you're far too hurried to be embroiled by petty squabblers of the underclass? Okay, right, really. Whoever said that time is money is another buffoon. Time is the far more precious resource. It's finite. Money is made every day. But I see a weird sort of logic. Then I made my case. Take my advice. If you're ever in a danger of being dragged in a meaningless fight, just let loose with a heaping help. So, you're clearly loaded, but how did you earn all that cash? I take it you've caught a case of money fever. Maybe. I'm just thinking it'd be convenient if there was a quick way to make some extra money. Common sense tells me that's crazy to wish for, but I might as well ask. Oh, but there is. The way epitome of high risk, high return. It's been my golden goose, and now I dine on diamond foie gras. Head Head for Theater Square. If you're truly a man of means, you'll find your way from there. What am I looking for? Oh, you'll know it when you see it. A paradise exclusively reserved for the upper echelons of wealth and taste. Though naturally that isn't my only source of income. I have quite the divorce portfolio. Well, or should I say we, put most of our capital to work in a certain system that gives rise to considerable profit. If you wish to hear more about that as well, drop by Vincent. I'll be there most of the time. Vincent. Got it. This has been most stimulating use of my time. Ta-da. I might check that out at some point. That you bought may have until tomorrow, but that doesn't mean everything will be over there. Oh, much cash. Okay. Yeah, I suppose it is. Yeah, hold on, good sir. What are you am I going to do? I don't want anything to do with the clean water roll. But if I like a promotion, man, just place on the wall. Oh, excuse me, sir. You looking at me? Yes. I'm sorry to spring this on you, but are you for hire? It's no discreet condition. What? Oh, no, that's not what I meant, I swear. Any protection you can provide it, no. Protection or not, I'm not doing it. Wait, what? oh, oh my god, okay, okay. Okay, that was good. That was a funny joke. You do not? I'm very sorry. I had the wrong idea. You have the intimidating aura, see, so I just assumed. Why do you need protection? I'm the manager of this restaurant. We're about to add another line of business on the other side. I thought I'd better arrange protection with the local, boss? I guess you could call it that. Hold on. My mic's in a kerfuffle. Alright, there we go. There's a little thing that controls the volume of my microphone and the volume of what I hear. The volume of what others hear and what I hear, essentially. I just needed to hold on to that. Just, doing it loose on the floor or whatever. Usually business negotiate with one of the local families. There's no boss for Kamurocho who would protect you. And with all the land getting bought up in this area, almost all the tenants are gone. No yakuza family will want to offer you protection. Oh, I'm in bigger trouble than I realized. You seem to know a lot about things, though. Would you mind giving me some advice? I can't really discuss it in public. Could you step inside the restaurant? Alright. Fine. Thank you so much. Please, come this way. This is Dragon and Tiger Kamarocha's bench, and the owner runs from original wrestling. Ah, I know who that guy is. But, well, Kiryu doesn't, but I do. The owner there has devoted most of his time and energy in a secondary line of business, and now is instructing me to follow suit. Trust you can keep a secret. You deals in weapons and other gears. So, guys, he's a weapons enthusiast. Dealing in weapons and other combat gear from all around the world has been a dream of his. I said enthusiast, but his wife would call him a maniac. He has a network of agents that send him weapons and parts, and he makes his own versions as well. That's a man who's serious about his hobbies. His wife must be quite a character to put up with all that. And it seems to he met an interesting customer recently. That encountered that and they encountered breathing life. He's now single-mindedly pursuing a noble goal, which is to provide that unusual customer the finest equipment he can find or make. That is why he's telling me to sell weapons and gear here as well, to get feedback on usability. That's a pretty tall order. I trained to become a chef at his restaurant, so I was aware of his side business. But that doesn't mean I'm comfortable selling weapons. He taught me everything I know, so I'd do anything but this. I'm afraid of the police, and even more afraid of the yakuza. Is it just weapons and gear? Any other illegal stuff? No, nothing else. But we would also repair worn down broken weapons, too. Hold on, let me get a sip of water. This voice acting stuff has got me it's working my lungs. Also, when the Sutton Brewery branch gets something new, the owner will make replicas. We can offer it here in Kamurocho, too. You must have some real skills. A staff or something, sure, but guns, too? It's what he spends almost all his time on, after all. But despite his skills, the sales are meager because he's terribly picky about new customers. You should follow his example here. One blabbermouth and you'll be in big trouble. You're right. In that case, would you be our first customer? Are you serious? I'm serious. You seem tight-lipped, and having a regular customer that would come in handy in case we do run into trouble with the yakuza. I don't much fancy being their go-to guy for yakuza problems, but I might need that sort of equipment. And it's not like there's a lot of other shops like this. Fine, it's a deal. I'll come by when I need something. My name's Kiryu. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Kiryu-san. The, this, uh, this owner will be delighted when I tell him the news. You can purchase stuff. Okay. Welcome. Let's buy equipment. Show me what you got. Lumber? Ooh. That's pretty good. And that's pretty good. But that's really expensive. I have a lot of money though. It's easy. Oh, I've got quite the weapon here. Holy crap, I've got quite the weapon here. Mmm. Uh, what the hell do Mew shoes do? Mm. Yeah, I think I'm good. Thank you, good sir. You good? Oh, you can only have one weapon on it at a time. So, I might as well just go with the sunburst. That's the best I have. I do like the brass knuckles though. I wonder who that interesting customer was though. Surely they don't go by a name like, uh, oh, I don't know, Goro Majima? That'd be, God, but that'd be so crazy, man. No way. No way, Goro Majima. That'd be a pretty strange name to have and be the strange person. I'm pretty sure Majima's birthday was recently. The Sega, one of the employees at Sega just made a video on it, essentially. Oh, hold on. I have to deal with these guys. Ugh. Oh god, they have way more health than I thought they would. Why don't you have the health of a normal front? Or no, cause you're yakuza, or whatever. I normally deal with hooligans and delinquents, which have like 3 health. Like 3 hits from basic. Anyway, time to... Oh, we're heading straight to... Ugh. A rich guy said I could go to Theater Square if I wanted to make big money. I've been waiting all day for this. Excuse me, my good man. Right this way, sir. Right this way, sir. Oh. Well, I guess I gotta find out. This is a mandatory side quest. Enjoy your stay. What the hell is this? Where does that door go? Excuse me, good sir, but what is this? What is this door? There's totally something behind it. Sorry, pal, it's not open to you. I saw you let a guy in. What's in there? Huh. You think I'd come right out and say it? Well, let's just say it's a paradise. Place where dreams come true. Place where dreams come true? Yeah, it's a real life wonderland. Got your interest though? Does make me curious. What do I have to do? I'm the decider, actually. I say it comes in. You want in, you gotta win by approval. Alright, so what do I need to do to impress? This place is a paradise for the wealthy. If you don't have the bread, you can't afford the dessert. I have to see that you've got enough cash to make a splash. Not only that, I want to see what you've got. You've got the balls to do it with style. Prove that to me, and I'll let you in. Use your noggin to figure it out. Well, obviously. What do you think you'd do? Your attitude, I literally lost. Gonna steal us? So maybe not the smartest thing, but it were. Oh. Oh god. Okay, not even. What is this? Hmm. Do I have to do this? Do I no, do I like, can I just, no, stop. No, I can't even skip it. Ugh. Alright, I'm done with the quest. Get me the out of here. Let me get out of here. I've got, yeah, fights are high risk, high return, but if I play it right, it feels like I can turn a hefty profit quick. I really need to have some sleep. Time to go, and do my, a much more respectable way of getting money. Excuse me, some guys are chasing me. What are you guys doing? Okay, there we go. Get the hell out of the way. It's my office. Alright, I'm assuming, yeah, my payouts are ready. Oh, that's a grand amount of money. Get more and more profit for this thing, man. Alright. I think this is where I cut the episode off. I think that's enough. I'm sorry for it to have such a bad ending. I might as well, let's send off one postcard because we just went to a pretty crap place. Oh, that's, I, can you mail this? Sure, don't read it. Oh, for crying out loud, I'm not gonna read it. Alright, am I on? Oh. How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime. I'm your host, Dose Kamiya. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Here's Dose Kamiya's Dose de Postcard. Come on, read from Francesco. Let's go! Gaming! Hello, Tosikami-san. Hello, love your shop regulars. Thank you! The other day, I met a young schoolboy who had his RQ3's game stolen from him. Oh no, that game's really popular out here. It's a high schooler who took a younger kid's game, but then the high schooler had it taken by a punk, who then got it stolen by a yakuza. It turned out that the yakuza was the father of the little boy who got the game stolen originally. I couldn't believe it. Well, now there's a twist ending. P.S. To play games, let's say, son. Judgment Kasuga. You making up stories? What are the chances? But if it's true, that's a sad state of affairs where people would steal video games. Did the father give it back to him? Hope everything worked out. As for me, I only play one game. The game of love. Whoa. Oh, it's time already? Too bad, too sad. But that's our show for today, folks. Alright then, make sure you tune in again. Goodbye. See you next time. Let's f***ing go. Oh, I got something matter? Yeah. I mean, no, it's. Let's go! Gaming! Wahoo! Wah! Wah! Yeah! Alright, I gotta save that game real quick. You never know, man. This game could literally crash on me at any second. I'm not risking anything, actually. You may wonder why I have a second save for Majima. The the reason is I accidentally made it. I accidentally made that save. Woo, ooh, I'm just waiting. Alright, anyway, I think this is where I end off the video today. We got featured on Dose Cameos. He read our postcard. So I think that's good enough to make up for the cat fights. I'm sorry you all had to see that. I hated it. I might have hated it more than you did, in all honesty. But that'll be it for our almost hour-long video. I'll see you all next time. And as always, bye bye.